really don't think you're allowed. I mean, I guess you could technically film them, but you can't do anything with the footage. Like, even a daycare has to, as a parent, ask you if it's okay if they take pictures of your kids.
Right.
So if I roll in with the metas and I'm like, show me the fucking children, let me in now.
Exactly.
With like a 60-year-old guy next to me.
Who's just waving documents.
The video was insane. I watched it being like, oh man, they're gonna blow my socks off with a scandal, and I was like, this guy's out of his mind. He's wrong. You're not allowed. I mean, again, it's like, yes, there's clearly massive fraud in Minnesota.
Yeah.
He's acting like he blew the lid off. It's like, bro, you're like a year and a half late.
Right, because they already caught the lady that was originally doing it.
Well, dude, there was that. There was the autism centers that got busted, and then there was that.
Having autism centers.
It's just you make a building like this. Imagine if we all down here like, yeah, we're working on autism kids. And they came down, we're just doing a podcast, making like $1 million.
Somebody got to start counting shit fast. So
I was trying to look at the comments to see if there'd be one person being like, yeah, you're not allowed to just barge into it. Everyone's like, get him, brother. If that was my kid's daycare and someone was kicking in the door and they were like, I'm so sorry, sir, please tour the facilities, I'd be like, dude, I'm taking my kids out here.
Objectively funny, leering daycare center. Objectively funny. Them missing that in. Objectively hilarious.
Well, they're still, to be fair, they're still just leering. So there's obviously there's improvement. There's improvements to be made.
Nick Charlie's the kid that's been doing all the Somali daycares in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you familiar with the daycare situation?
I don't know.
That's big news. That's big news. Is it though? Yeah. I feel like that was not as big as people were like acting like it was. Really? I feel like that was supposed to be like people were supposed to be like furious about that.
I saw something about Tim Waltz stepping down.
Yeah, well that is true. Last night, right? He was eating McDonald's or something. Yeah, Tim Waltz stepped down because of gross fraud and negligent and abuse.
Does that have to do with the daycares?
Somali daycares, yeah. Apparently there were like the Somali daycares that there was no one there. There's no one at the Somali daycares.
Look, normally I'm a little more tapped in. I've been selling speakers and basically like
that's a
losing
full
my mind right now.
For people who haven't seen the video, the guy just goes to all these Minnesota daycares and tries to. I mean,
but he meets up with some guy, and the guy's been like on this case for 5 years.
Dude, the thing is if you go to like Minnesota local, so I like, because I guess I watched the videos that YouTube was showing me on this Battle Fraud business. Dude, there was like some, they re-uploaded it from like, Fox 13 in Minneapolis from their literal identical investigation 10 years ago.
No, yeah, I mean, it seems like this has been going on,
It's been going on forever.
And they're so afraid to say anything because they don't want to look like
racist.
They don't want to be, publicly they have to be like every Somali's the greatest.
Yeah, they're all the greatest. It happens to be Somali.
And they don't snitch either, man. They run it like love.
And what's funny is the one guy who, they like did a press conference, I think he was the one who said that his daycare got broken. The press conference got great. Or whatever, but he was like wearing $2,500 film art glasses. And hell yeah, it was like a fake, man. Not a great look. And then he said, how many daycare employees go, yeah, I just had $2,500 glasses. You know, is this like a $40,000 a year kind of job? Like, wait, we do it. Well, that's kind of the impression, man. Like,
Is that the guy who said that his forms got...
yeah, it's broken and stolen. It's like,
That's so great, though, the guy being like, the government, or people come in your house and you're like, hey, where's all the documentation? You go, pretty crazy thing just happened.
my dog ate my homework.
My dog ate my homework, yeah.
Reste un peu là. Reste. Vite-t'en. Vite-t'en, ma fille. Vite-t'en. Vite-t'en ici. Vite-t'en. 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 Couche. Couche, la belle fille. Oh, la belle fille. Vite-t'en, veut. Regarde. Non, non, on veut brosser. 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 Enlevez les poils. Je ne peux pas me lever parce que tu vas t'en aller, ma gros bille. Là, mon gros bille. Mange encore, toi. Mon petit Chris. Un petit Chris, il mange encore.